Alright, all that's left is the boss, basically. So I guess we'll hop back to it. Let's see. Let me see. That thing's gotta be around here somewhere. Huh? What's that? Whoa, it sounds like a mob. Better clear out. And it is us. So, I guess I might as well check all these, you know, tradition at this point. To like check every bush to see if there's anything hidden inside. But I doubt they would hide something here given it's so remote, and it's also like hard to really explore later. So yeah, there's nothing actually here. That's fine. Anyway, I guess all that's left is to place this and see what happens. Wow, Mario, checking out the crystal star. Score! Hey, you! I see you, jerk! Mario, it's that weasel! Buh. Man, am I lucky or what? Or am I just good? Oh, you say you need a crystal star, Lord Crump. Boom! Falls right in my lap. So, this is humiliating. You shouldn't have been able to escape that cell. So for insulting my awesome trap, I'm gonna repay you with a little present. You know what it is? Oh, just a little something I like to call a remote time bomb detonator. I'm gonna use this to bury you in those squirmy punies and rubble. Sound fun? Well, enjoy your final minutes inside this dank gold tree, and with that, pow, I'm gone. We love Metroid. Yeah, we have a Metroid escape sequence in chapter 2 of this game. This is so not cool. We gotta get out of here right now. It's really rude that it counts down during the timer. That's very mean of the game to do that. Oh, hi Crump. Bye Crump. Hi X-Nauts. Damn, they are wasting no time. Truth be told though, I've never actually seen it blow up because it's a pretty generous time limit. Wait, but the orb? Yeah, what about it? we don't need the punies. This sounds mean, but we can leave the punies down there, they'll be fine. Your name is Crump? Somehow I don't believe that. That's a reference I do not understand. Oops, got a star piece. There should be 2 more star pieces in this chapter. But obviously we're not gonna get them right away. Actually, we could just be very silly. Weak, this one won't open. Why didn't I open the door first? Like, unlock the door. Yeah, I don't get the joke. Okay, what if I do something really stupid and try to get the star pieces before the timer goes off? Like, would that be a smart idea? Primus? I've never heard of that. Like, we got 240. That's like 4 minutes. That's enough time. It's a band. Oh. I mean, like, my music knowledge is very limited, I'll be honest. I am not like a music expert by any means. Yeah, we're doing it. I'm gonna do something really stupid. This might blow up in my face, literally. But we'll see if this goes okay. So yeah, we can actually spin jump to flip panels to get star pieces now. Meaning after this chapter... Hey chat, do you want me to get the star pieces in previous chapters on stream? Or do you want me to get them on my own time and just start chapter 3 sooner? It won't take very long. But I would understand if you would rather me just do some stuff off stream. The only things I'm planning 100% to do off stream are a second run of chapter 3, for obvious reasons, and recipes, because if I want 100% the game, I'll probably get the recipes again. Shrug. Okay, I might just do them on stream. We'll just vibe, basically. That means Chapter 3 starts fresh next room. We probably will end up starting Chapter 3 still. Also, Chapter 3 will take like 4 to 5 hours. It's a long-ass chapter. So, even next stream, we might not be out of Chapter 3. Like, genuinely. Shit, which pipe do we want? I guess we can take this one. It doesn't really matter, huh? Wait, no, this would be slower, I think. It's fine, we're good, we made it. I don't advise doing this, but I was feeling overconfident. You won't be going any farther this way. What? Are you for real? Move it, you old geezer. What? Did you just call me an old geezer? Where'd you get off talking like that? You got no respect, brat. Don't think my age has a thing to do with my might. Even if it kills me, I won't let you through. I'm ready. Elder power activate. Whoa, what's your problem, Grandma? You got your hair tickling your brain or what? Oh, what the? Ouch! Can't take another step. Ooh. Ugh. Not time for my stupid back to start acting up. You hot-headed little coot, you dare defy me? I could shot my boots with you. Stop right there, jerk. You aren't going anywhere, Mr. Stinker. Now give us the crystal star and drag your sorry self out of this tree forever. You guys are wild, you know that? Oh well, I guess I'd better shut off this timer. See, we didn't even hit, like, double digits. Even with that diversion. Okay, you pests. One pummeling coming up with extra fists. Metal fists, that is. I'm sure chat will be very normal about the phrasing of that. Awake, Magnus von Grapple. Time for a technological thrashing. Enjoy! Yep, Don't worry about it, Aiden. Anyway, boss time. This is interesting. Are you crying yet? Yeah, sorry, but this thing is nothing but tissues. Well, Magnus von Grapple has that effect on people. Total weeping terror. And you ain't seen nothing yet. Check out the power in this bad boy. Well, he is powerful. Still, something about this metal freak just doesn't seem right to me. Keep your eyes open. Yazan? That one I'm not quite following you on. Alright, I still remember the timing of that at least in this version. Anyway, let's tell. I always thought this looked like a Chinese takeout box. Like, not even kidding. That's Magnus von Grapple. It's a giant robot built by the X-Nauts. Lord Crump drives it. Max HP is 30, attack is 2, and defense is 1. Its most effective attack is one that takes advantage of its size, a smothering stomp. It can also shoot out its fists, which do these super gnarly rocket punches. Its fists have a max HP of 2 and an attack of 4 and a defense of 0. Its fists are super powerful, so it's best to knock them down fast. The thing about this robot is I can't tell if it looks cool or really, really stupid. And we're not even going to discuss the color. What's wrong with magenta, Goombella? Gnarly? Here comes, suckers. Magnus von Punish. I don't know how to deal with this attack. Never mind, I remember how to deal with this attack. Let's do math real quick. That does 4, so that is our best bet for attacking, I guess. Goombella would do 2, so that would actually be more than... actually the same as Coop, so we might as well just keep her out. I like how the audience has half Punies, half X-Nauts. Oh, it ain't over yet. This is so awesome. Check out what else this guy can do. You're gonna love it. This might not work out too well for you. So he can launch his fists at us. Let's see if I can get this. Cool. It's very easy for me to screw that up because I'm bad at this. And multi-bounce. He also doesn't have hands anymore, so... he now has this little earth-shaky attack. Ow. Hands have hands. 13 HP left, that's not too bad. We have 7 FP left, so... I see. I saw, even though I have streamer mode turned on, I still get the notifications on my phone. So I see what is being said, and I'm acknowledging it, but I'm not repeating that on stream. It's funny how unhinged I am on other people's streams, but on my streams, I try to have a little bit of self-restraint. I don't know how to feel about that sometimes. Gurk. Ugh. Not good. Can't last. Uh-huh. The temptation to make a reference for only Aiden to get, and this is the second time I've made this joke today in response to something. And I didn't mean it as a joke before. But I just instinctively, as I can't last, I immediately wanted to say his night's just last. This night's just 5 seconds. And it's like, this is a joke just for Aiden. I don't know how to explain it. Like, in a grander context. Anyway, there goes Magnus on Grapple. Yarg, this could be the end. Nice, 100 coins. Again, they give me a lot of coins in this version, which is good. And there he goes, blasting off again. Oh, that didn't launch as far as I thought. Barg, no, Max on Grapple, how did we lose? Herf. I remember this, losers. Lord Crump summons us. Only 3 punies are here because they left all the others in the basement. We did it, Mario. Yes, that was great. Or was that great or what? They're gone. This place can go back to being the peaceful place I remember. According to legend, you can have the Emerald Star, the crystal star that resided in this tree. Only having the main ones here? Yeah, it's very empty though. I'm pretty sure they will be in the cutscene if you actually do bring them here. You got a crystal star. Your star power is now 3, and Mario learned the special move Clock Out. My brain went in a weird direction with the phrase Clock Out. It's like, is that when you clock someone to the point where they have to come out? And so after pummeling Lord Crump, Mario obtained the second crystal star. With the X-Nauts gone, peace once again prevailed throughout the great tree. The Bogley Woods echoed with the puny songs of joy. But this may not be the last our heroes hears from the vile X-Nauts. They will surely continue to stand in Mario's way and try to put a stop to his efforts. Nice mood lighting. What? Say that again? You can't get in touch with Lord Crump? You are correct, sir. We are investigating now. We should hear any time. Sir Grodus, please allow me to enter. What is it? I have a report, sir. The crystal star in the Bogley Woods has apparently been taken by Mario. What? You must be joking. What about Lord Crump and the 3 shadows? I'm sorry, sir. Unfortunately, Mario laid a beating on all of them. Disturbing. Perhaps this Mario character is not the fool I took him for. Speak up, X-Naut. What is the status of the other crystal stars? I apologize, sir. We're still searching for the other crystal stars. Unsuccessfully, sir. We knew there were crystal stars in Hooktail Castle in Bogley Woods, yet Mario claimed them first. The one we seized came from Rogueport. That means there are 4 crystal stars left out there. We will have them. Keep looking. Do not let Mario beat us to the punch. Yes, sir. As I suspected, there's no reason to doubt that Mario has that map. He must. Listen up, you. I want you to keep a close watch on what Mario does from now on. Absolutely, sir. Okay, bye. Mario, I loathe you. Oh, Mario, did you even read the mail I sent you? Did you leave me unread? I wonder. I wonder so many things. I wonder how everyone is doing at the castle. Will I ever dance? Will I never dance at the mushroom ball again? What will become of me? So we don't have to shower again. I think we just have to like vibe. But I think showering might speed it up actually. I could have sworn that's how this works. Am I just completely misremembering? Do we actually have to do this? Nobody will mind if I take a quick rinse. When she says a quick rinse, she means quick. Like, talk about 5 seconds. He. Again, I said it last time, but it's like... Huh, they snuck a lot into this game for a kid's game. Like, it's up to E10 for the remake, and I understand why. It's not opening. Oh, maybe I had to interact with the door first. Oh, is this text doing again? So you got my message? Got your mess? You see, I got... Well, I'm probably trying to read this. Yeah, I did see your message, Son. Also... Alrighty. Hello, Princess Peach. I'm glad you came. That mail he sent to Mario, did it reach him alright? Yes, I can confirm that Mario received the mail. This is not the one. That's chapter 5. Is that so? Well, good. Is that so? Well, good. What do you want from me today? Is there more you want to know of love? I like how we know exactly which one you're probably going to. You expressed regret earlier that you would not be able to dance at a ball, correct? That was the wrong voice. That was Peach's voice. Were you eavesdropping? I'm sorry, Princess Peach. I've been ordered to keep surveillance on you. But it is odd. When you said that, I had an impulse to dance with you as well. How my CPU would produce this impulse is inexplicable. I must find what caused it. Find out what caused it? There's no reason behind such a feeling, Tech. Wanting to do something together is part of love. I know it. But then again, you are, well, a computer. Princess Peach, please dance with me. I thought of the worst joke. I cannot make that on stream. Wait just a minute. What am I supposed to do? You want to dance? You say you want to dance. It's just so bizarre. I mean, how in the world can I dance with you? You have no arms, or feet, or moves? Damn. Would this be an acceptable dance substitute? Oh my goodness, is that me? Did you create that? Oh, alright, I guess. She's very easygoing about all of this. I must say though, it's going to feel weird dancing with myself. Is that what they're calling it now? Wait for the button icons to light up, then press the correct button to dance. We'll talk about it in chapter 5, but all I'll say is... Seeing this game at a young age... It explains a few things about my current self. I'm gonna not elaborate, but if you know, you know. Anyway, yeah, this is cute. You dance with yourself. Yeah. This is way fancier than on GameCube. Like, they actually have, like, more exact timing required. And also more flourish. You wanna dance? Aw. I hope we get to dance someday. Thank you, Princess Peach. That was very fun. Just a moment. Fun? Is this impulse I feel the concept known as fun? Tech, are you okay? Thank you for dancing. Please make use of my communicator. Use the keyboard to send whatever message you want. I'm finished, Tech. Could you send it? The message has been sent. Please go back to your room. I want to analyze the data from this dance immediately. The data that I thought was fun. You're a weird computer. No, you're mistaken. I'm the world's best and only perfect computer. Imagine Tech and Francis in the same room together. Good night, Princess Peach. Yeah, I hope I get to dance with both of you someday. I'm pretty sure it's just up ahead here. Right as usual, Lord Bowser. We just got word that Princess Peach was spotted in the town up ahead. Good, yes, very good. Then I'm off. These fools don't know what's coming. My lord, you're so super. Pun intended, because we have a side-scroller section. Wow, that was a voice. Ready to roll. So Bowser actually has a ground pound in this version. I don't think he had that on GameCube, unless I'm completely misremembering. Maybe he did. I genuinely can't recall. I don't think he had that. I thought he just had jump and fire. If we get enough meat for Bowser, he becomes invincible. You can just kind of plow through the entire stage, and then like Super Paper Mario kind of builds off this concept for like the whole game, which is interesting. So this is kind of like proto Super Paper Mario. That was really fast. I thought that would take longer. Oh hey, welcome to Petalburg, and... Eek! Hide everybody, hide! What a wuss. Yes, hide chickens, I have no need for any of you. What do I do need though is Princess Peach. Now, where is she? Tell me this instant. Lord Bowser, over there. Bingo, Princess Peach. Man, that was easy. I found you, my princess. I, Bowser, the mighty Koopa King, offer my greeting. Now, none of that silent treatment. You're coming to my castle with me. Clearly, she's so overcome with joy that she's been left speechless. The mind of a maiden is, well, rather complicated. I see, how refined, how elegant, awesome. I could go for the strong silent type. There are too many backseat bosses talking my ears off as is. No! My life's treasure, I'd rather die than give up my life-size Peach poster. Yoink! Why do you have it on the window? Poster? Oh my goodness me, didn't see that coming. Great, just great. Now I look like the huge mighty king of guys who talk to posters. Poor Bowser. Thank you, Mario, for everything you've done. We can go back to our peaceful way of life now. You know, son, now that we get right down to it, I'm kind of sad to see you go. I do love pontificating, so come on by whenever you want to sit and chat a while. Yes, please come back and visit. We'll watch for you. We'll work together from now on to prevent anything like that from happening again. Thanks for showing us how to stick together, Mario. Good luck with the crystal stars. Oh, I'm sure we'll be back again at some point. Yeah, definitely. Take care, guys. See ya, Mario. Hey, did I remember to get all the shine sprites? I hope I did. We'll be alright, Mario. Good luck with your search for the crystal stars. Can't wait to see you again, Mr. Mario. Take care, Big Stash Man. I'll be happy to pontificate for you anytime you like. Okie dokie. Hi, Battlemaster. Bye, Battlemaster. We do not need your services today. I'm gonna make a really weirdly specific detour for two things that I think I forgot to get. We want to go to Flurry's house real quick. Hey, you hear that? Someone's mailing you. They're mailing Mario. Where are they mailing him to? Dear Mario, I'm sure you're very concerned about me, but please know I'm fine. I'm actually more worried about you. The fiends who kidnapped me are searching desperately for the crystal stars. I'll try to learn what I can about them. I'll email again if I uncover anything, okay? You must know I miss you. Lately I've dreamt about our days back in the castle. I hope we'll spend carefree days there again soon. Princess Peach. Oh, isn't that sweet, Mario? I feel like with my Peach voice, I'm not moving resonance up to my head enough. Does Mario ever email her back? I don't know if she can receive email from redacted location. Given that the computer, given that TEC would, all the emails would have to go through TEC. I don't know if she's getting those emails, even if Mario does write back. Yeah, constantly leaving Peach on red. SMH my head. Oh, I just remembered something else. Hey, chat, do you want me to break sequence on something? Because, like, in the next chapter, we have to, like, buy things in a very specific order. You can go out of order and just not buy the thing and still get it anyway. So it's like, do you want me to just do that and save time? You got a super appeal badge. Get more star power when your partner appeals. Alright, I'll do it then. Again, you're supposed to talk to someone, and I'll go into more detail about it when we get there, but you're supposed to talk to someone to figure out a combination, but I am goated. I know the combination already, so we can just save a little bit of time there. Alright, that's all we can do here. We're gonna get the... Actually, don't know if I want to get those star pieces in Hooktail Castle yet. I might save that one for later. Hey chat, like, yell at me in like 4 weeks from now to get a star piece in Hooktail Castle. Like... Because I'll probably forget to get it. I also didn't mean to fight these. At least battles are really short, for the most part. It's one of the things I really like about the early Mario and Luigi games, and also, Superstar... Like, early Mario and Luigi and early Paper Mario games is just how fast combat goes. So even though, like, my obsessive method of fighting all enemies on screen can take a bit, battles are still very snappy, so that's nice at least. That's a lot of star pieces in the Rogue Port Underground that we can actually get, so I guess we'll get those on our way to the door of 1,000 years. There's a mission at the very end of the game to kill all the enemies along that path, and it's like, why? You can literally one-shot every enemy. Like, why is this the post-game mission? It makes no sense. Okay. So fun thing, in the original, and also in this version, the hammer can actually reveal where panels are. I actually think that was added. I don't recall if that was the case in GameCube, but it was on Paper Mario 64. In Paper Mario 64, I think you could actually just straight up flip the panels, period, if you have the fully upgraded hammer. There's a couple things we can now do with Flurry. Like its badge in this little nook here. You got a Happy Heart P badge. Has a chance of slowly restoring your partner's HP each turn during battles. Hell yeah. I like having Goombella out in the party until Chapter 4. If you know why, it's because I like having another party member on the field at all times after Chapter 4. I'm predictable. You don't need to spend too much time trying to guess who I mean. I'm dumb. I forgot an item. I need to stop saying, like, I'm dumb, because I'm not, but I just was very forgetful. And I literally came over here to get an item, and I forgot. So, like, that's why I said that. I'm trying to catch myself with self-deprecation. There we go. Lovely piece of a star. Alright, 2 down. So we should have 1 more over here. Over yonder. At the door itself. So yeah, you can just kind of hammer all over to try to like narrow down where it is exactly. Where is this? There it is. The room looks so much smaller on GameCube to scale, but threw me off where it actually was relative. Anyway, next Crystal Star time. Here we go again, Mario. Let's see that Crystal Star. As this cutscene plays, I hope everyone's having a good day. It's been fun getting to play Thousand Door on stream. Even though this is going to be a lot of my life. Good luck with stream, you slump. Aw, rest well, son. I hope you sleep well. Mwah. Very, very good. Very good, rat. Anyway, our next stop should be top left. Nope. That is not where I thought that was gonna appear, but that makes sense. That is a chain chomp. This area is actually very polarizing because of the music. I think it actually makes a lot of sense. The location of a crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. There it is, the resting spot of the next crystal star. Totally awesome. But it looks like it's pointing somewhere up in the sky. Huh? What could that mean? We have to grow wings. We need to chug Red Bull, like the winner of EVO 2025 Street Fighter. That means that beneath this town, the 1,000-year-old ruins remain intact. And that door has been sealed shut for 1,000 years by the crystal stars. In order to open that seal, we have to muster the power of all the crystal stars. But the question is, why did they seal the legendary treasure away to begin with? I mean, were they just trying to keep it from being stolen or what? Oh, I'm sorry, Chibi. No, that's not... That's not what? I don't know! Sheesh, Professor. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. I know that the treasure was sealed away around the time the town was destroyed, but the problem is no one's even sure what it was that caused the town's demise. All that's written is this: darkness stole the sky and the cataclysm rained down. I must research this more, assuming we'll just make an... well, you know the saying, we cannot say ass in a Paper Mario game. No, I don't, but whatever. How about this next crystal star then? It's floating on the magical map. Very interesting. Perhaps it's pointing to the floating town of Glitzville. There's a stunning arena there where great warriors engage in various battles. Ostensibly, families go there on vacation to lounge and enjoy the fights, but behind the scenes, the richest people in the world wager on the bouts. It's like floating? Well, how are we supposed to get there then? A special blimp flies there. It departs from Rogueport several times a day. The problem is getting a seat. The only way to get a ticket is through certain channels. What channels? Stop being mysterious. How do we get seats on the ship? I don't know, but I guess we don't have much choice. We're on the street as all tickets go through Don Pianta on the west side. Head west from Rogueport's main square and you'll reach the side of town controlled by Don Pianta. He's the Pianta Syndicate head, and I heard he makes pretty regular jaunts over to Glitzville. So no problem, we'll just go meet this Don Pianta guy and we'll be on our way. It may sound easy, but he's the Syndicate boss, folks. The rumors about him are scary. And Don Pianta's a recluse. Just getting an audience with him will be difficult. So yeah, to actually figure out how to meet Don Pianta, hi. Mario Coops, how are you boys doing? I'm just amazed. I had no idea a machine like this could be used to send messages. Technology, wow. I was doing great, drinking fresh spring water, picking wildflowers, polishing my shell. This town seemed so boring 10 years ago, but I see the world differently now. I bet you'll like Pelberg more than you used to, once you get back from your adventures, Coops. So where you headed next? I want to see the wide world. Son, it'll be good for you. You'll grow. But don't grow too much or else you might be too tall to fit through the front door. Ah ha 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 ha. From Couple. I completely missed that this was Couple writing this. What's up, Coops? After you found me, I found a nice hiding hook at a place called the Crystal Palace. One thing, this was mistranslated on GameCube. It was like some other name. But it's literally supposed to be the Crystal Palace from Paper Mario 64. It's so cold, my shell's frosty, but it's a great place for hiding. Obviously, I don't want anyone to find me, but the thing is, I do want people to see how good I am at hiding. You see the bind I'm in? Anyway, spread the word. Come find the wandering hide-and-seek Koopa. See you later, or not. Yours, Kapuk. Trouble Center, I guess. While we're here. Life Mushroom, sure. I'm getting up there in years, so I want me some insurance. A Life Mushroom, I'm in no big hurry, but sometime before my time comes would be nice. Please meet me in the Great Tree in Bogley Woods. Cool. We got the Life Mushroom from Kapuk's hiding spot, so we don't have to worry about that very much. Also, I also wish not to be perceived, but also acknowledge that's me as well. Well, I can actually upgrade both, but do I want to upgrade both? How many shine sprites do we get in Glitzville? Like, genuinely, how many do we get? A decent number. To the point that I do feel like we might as well just upgrade both. Sometimes I actually don't upgrade Flurry and then save these shine sprites to upgrade the next partner, because that is a viable strategy. For the sake of streaming, that'd be a lot of time spent coming all the way back to Rogueport, leveling up a party member, and heading back over there. By the way, what are we naming the next party member? Because we actually do have to name the next party member. I'm bad at naming, so part of me almost wants to put in like a thing to submit like name suggestions, but I should have thought of that already because we're coming up on that. Oops, guess who forgot Eto Bleh, as the saying goes. Wait, we gotta go back. Oh god damn it, Luigi, I totally forgot. We're gonna be here for a bit. I don't know if we're actually starting chapter 3 tonight, now that I think about it, because, if we start chapter 3 tonight, we're not gonna make very much progress in it. Because we have Luigi to talk to. Hey there, I'm Bluey, and this guy's a total liar. Don't listen to him. You heard his story, right? Well, he did try to throw me, but he completely tripped. What happens? I ended up landing in lava. Lava, man. You think that feels good? Thanks to him, you can stick a fork in me. I'm well done. My pale skin's crispified. I'll never forgive this guy. I'm gonna make him pay if it takes my whole lifetime. That's the only reason I'm still hanging around with him. You'll pay, Luigi. That's Luigi's blooper friend, Bluey. It's totally weird to find bloopers on dry land. He seems peeved, though. I wonder why he looks all fried to a golden crisp. Well, I went to Rumble Bump Volcano and got myself a marvelous compass piece. It was an incredible quest. There was danger and all sorts of adventuring. It was pretty harrowing, bro. Wanna hear what happened? It's a long story. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here it goes. As soon as my ship docked on the Pudding Continent, I set out for the volcano. To reach my destination, I spent days fording through the dense jungle. Scary beasts were all over, more than once I thought I was done for, bro. May have screamed a bit to scare them off, you know, but as fate would have it, a blooper named Bluey heard me shrieking and found me in this one town. Bluey was on a journey of his own, but he joined me after hearing my tale. This probably sounds like nonsense after a while, because I'm reading so fast. Now, Bluey is a madman. Back in his hometown, they call him White Torpedo. Yeah, he's a tough guy. Anyway, he helped me fight to Rumble Bump Volcano. This place was all about bubbling lava pools and heat that'd make the sun sweat. And the place was lousy with evil traps designed to protect the compass piece. The scariest one of all was this gigantic 100-foot tall statue that stopped around. Certified Resident Evil 4 moment. Now, the weakness of this giant statue, bro, was a red gem on its forehead. Now I can jump high, but not high enough to reach this thing by a long shot. So I came up with this plan for Bluey to hit that weak spot. "Are you a man?" I said. I waited for a pause in the statue's movements and knocked Bluey up there. On Bullseye, the white torpedo saved the day, and Jewel got whacked. It was a critical hit, and the stone statue toppled and crumbled into pieces. Once that was done, it was an easy stroll to the room where the treasure was. Unfortunately, Princess Eclair was nowhere to be found. I got another piece of the marvelous compass and put it in the base. Now the compass pointed west to Plump Belly Village on the Strudel continent. So it set sails once again and came back here to Rogueport to recharge. That's what happened to me lately, but I'll be heading back out soon. Ooh, wow, that's a lot. I should have read that slower, but I want to rush. Hello, Mario. Still working hard. Professor Frankly here in new form again. There's something I forgot to tell you. I highly recommend that you look into obtaining a certain badge. It's called the First Attack. If you have that badge equipped, you can take care of weak foes with a first strike, instead of fully battling it out. The badge shop in Rogueport has it available for purchase. You can get there by exiting the second floor of the inn, so stop reading this and go get yourself a First Attack badge. From Professor Frankly. Good advice. Exos terrorizing Bogley Woods have withdrawn. What was their motive? Just what was their motive? Whatever happened to that squishy little puny guy? I miss him. Toadette, the animal lover. Aw, poor Toadette. Toadette's a good character. I wish there was some more stuff, to be honest. I mean, I wish a lot of characters were more stuff, let's be real. Hello. There we go. So yeah, you're supposed to talk to the head of the Robos to get a key order to buy items in order to actually access Don Pianta's hideout. I guess we'll go down here next. I'm kind of being a little scrambly at the moment trying to get all these. Over here? Yep. Lumpy should be taking donations in this chapter, but then soon he's gonna GTFO. Which did I select first? I think I selected the life shroom. I never used that. Debuff items. This is a problem I have in a lot of RPGs. It's not a Paper Mario specific issue. So I'm gonna sell these. I, like, never use these. I don't think I'll even use the power punches, to be honest. So I'm just gonna get rid of them. I think I actually do need those for a recipe later on, so oops. But we'll cross that bridge later. What happened to the life shroom? Am I losing my mind? I did not mean to hit him in the head. Oh wait, we do have it. Oh my god. Brief panic. Because I thought I had accidentally used the life shroom somewhere. Brief terror. So yeah, I have no clue. Also, there's one Trouble Center quest I'm going to deliberately save for later, because we have to do like 2 trips to the 1,000-Year Door, or to the Pit of 100 Trials, so I'd rather lump that into the first visit to the Pit of 100 Trials, which will probably be around chapter 6 or 7. I'm not brave enough to do like a low percent run, unless I do it for like a Dawnthon incentive. Which I might. I've been contemplating doing like a pre-hook tail run for a donation incentive. Anyway, gonna quickly head over here. Dried shroom. It's going to be 2 coins for that dried shroom. Care to buy, cutie? You saved up 10 shop points, sugar. You know what you've earned? This mushroom. Neat. That is very useless to me. It's going to be 12 coins at Dizzy Dial. So, dried shroom and Dizzy Dial in that order. Yeah, here we go. Alrighty, mister. What color's your mustache? Oops, what's wrong with me? That wasn't the right question at all. Let's try this again. Okay, mister, what's your favorite color? It's yellow. Well, you check out. You know the password. So, you must be an acquaintance of Don Pianta. Good for you. You can go through the door. Go on with your bad self. So yeah, you're supposed to find that out in a very different way, but I have advanced knowledge of this game. Actually, it's been 24 hours. So we might as well check again every stream. Nope, not a wiener whatsoever. Oh my god, we're swimming in mushrooms. Anyway, to the sewers we go. We also need to open up the shortcut, the warp pipe room from the other side. Ah, okay, we're good. Wait, why didn't I get that star piece over there? Oh wait, it's on the pipe on the other side. We can't get that yet. Let's see, it's in the bar, it looks like. It looks like it's right in front of this table. It's more off to the right than I thought it was. But yeah, we're not gonna make much progress in Chapter 3, if any. But I at least want to try. But yeah, first we got the Trouble Center stuff to do. I'm also using this pipe on purpose, because I want to open up the shortcut room. It's blocked by an invisible thingy that Flurry can deal with. I think that's all the star pieces except the ones in Petalburg and Hooktail Castle. My current feeling is that we can get those next chapter, because we have to go to Petalburg anyway for a few things, so we'll just save that for then. I'm trying to be efficient. I don't know if I'm succeeding. And ad break's coming up soon, so I don't know if we'll get through this trouble in 6 minutes. In 6 minutes, we probably can. I'm also not super chomping at the bit to talk to Dazzle, because I don't think he has anything else I really want at the moment. We also don't even have enough BP for the badge I equipped, so, or the badge I bought, so... Awkward. So yeah, originally I think this was a block that you had to destroy. So the way to access this room is very different. You can skip this cutscene, by the way, which is very nice. I think in general, if you like die even, you can skip a lot of cutscenes that you've already viewed, ostensibly. Again, this isn't the exact cutscene, but it's close enough that they count it as like, yeah, you've seen this already, you want to skip it? So that's nice. Alrighty, down we go. So all we have to do is talk to the puny elder and give her the life shroom. We can also play a game with Petuni. We're not going to do that quite yet. We'll do that later. We have to play this game so many times because we need so many eggs from her. Welcome to the Great Tree. By which I mean tourists are not allowed inside. Sorry, well, damn. That's unfortunate. Wait, you're that gent that said you'd help me out, right? I'm counting on you. I'm getting on in years, so I'd feel safer if I had a life mushroom around. Oh, glory, you got one, a life mushroom. Lovely, thank you, Martio. And you made it before I actually needed it. Phew, here, take this reward. A life mushroom is like health insurance. I'll live a long life now for certain. Got 50 coins, hell yeah. Fun thing in on the GameCube version, you'd actually get 60 coins, so essentially if you bought one from the West Side store, you'd get a 10 coin profit. In this version, you break even. So it's like, well, that kinda sucks, actually. Like, that kinda isn't great. So we need to accept the trouble and then go talk to the person on the other side of town. Can I do that in 4 minutes? We'll see. If not, we'll do it after the ad break. Also after the ad break, we get melodrama. Yeah, we'll be able to get like maybe 30 minutes into chapter 3. That's a decent chunk. We might call it early so we don't get stuck in the middle of the whole thing. Come over and play. The Pianta Parlor is now having its grand opening event. Whee! Whoever takes this request gets a token of appreciation from Lala, the cute kitty boo. That's me. We're waiting on Rogueport's west side, so please come quickly. Alrighty, this one's easy, just talk to her. A lot of the trouble center quests are just to kind of show you where things are, or for flavor text, and that's not a problem. I like this game's style of humor, so no objections. But it is interesting sometimes. But yeah, I'll have to remember to get the star pieces I left behind next time, which is going to be interesting because I might forget. Hi, hello there Mario, welcome to the parlor. Oh, you took on my trouble. That's so super. Well, okay, here's your token of appreciation. Hee, don't tell anybody. Hey, what's the matter? You look disappointed. 10 Pianta tokens of appreciation are way better than just one, so go on, enjoy the parlor. Play and win. Again, very easy, but yeah, we can gamble. That actually didn't take as much time as I thought it would. So yeah, we have a whole ass thing to actually get to Glitzville, but once we get there, we might be able to get through like a little bit of it. I still think, given how much we got through, that we'll probably get through this stream. We probably aren't finishing Glitzville next stream even. Like, that's how long this can take. Sure. Enables you to defeat weak foes with a first strike on the field. You need 0 BP to wear the first attack badge. It's only 100 coins. Interested? I think they changed this. I want to say this took some amount of BP originally, and then they make it take none, which is actually very nice, to be honest. I don't think I want anything else, so I'll just skedaddle. Spend a bit, I'll save. So yeah. Overall, this is going pretty smoothly. Again, I'm very happy that Chapter 2 went as smoothly as it did. I thought it was gonna take more like the full 2 hours. But yeah, we're moving right along. Anyway, we can't deal with that crack, so we can't get the Shine Sprite yet, unfortunately, also. There's something else I had that I kinda wanna get rid of, or at least store for now. I have so many mushrooms. We will not be dying anytime soon, as long as I remember I have those mushrooms. Alright, gotta climb up these stairs and head into Don Pianta's office. But I think we'll talk to the Don after the ad break, for obvious reasons.